This is the Midwestern Perspective. I'm your host, Taylor Weber. And I saw this article earlier about Rudy Giuliani, and he doesn't have COVID 19, but it says he has a slew of other bat related diseases that are not COVID 19. So, I mean, the bats are after us. And at first we thought it was China. But it's it's clear now that it's not China at all. They should be respected and trustworthy again after this article, because this has nothing to do with China except for the bats that live there. And I think it's just a bunch of radical bats that they don't have to follow borders. They don't have to and in this article you find that they're transporting through other human bodies, not just the diseases, the entire bats, as we'll find out later on in this article. So stay with me. This one's going to be a rough one. Says New York, after undergoing tests to rule out the possibility of coronavirus infection. So this is just a bad day already. He's being tested, finds out, oh good, I don't have coronavirus. Sources close to Rudy Giuliani confirmed Friday that the attorney tested positive for several dozen obscure bat diseases, completely unrelated to COVID-19. As of now, we have confirmed 27 diseases and counting inside Mr. Giuliani, many of which experts have only previously seen as communicable from bat to bat. And this line starts to pique my suspicion. That's when my antenna started going up. He's got diseases that are only transferable between bats. Dr. Alan Ellis added that a team of archaeobiologists from Harvard University who specialize in rare mammalian diseases discovered high levels of guano in Giuliani's blood. Now, these are archaeobiologists, that's number one. Number two, they're from Harvard. Not a person gets into Harvard that shouldn't be there. It's purely based on, academic up there. They're just better than all of us. If you go to Harvard, you're better than everyone. And that was also told to us from a Harvard philosopher. So it's just the good showing who is good in a good way. While definitely suffering from more common bat-to-person transmissions like rabies, ticks, and histoplasmosis, Mr. Giuliani also has somehow contracted Telioma? I don't know how to say that word. It went to Midwest. A long eradicated bat cancer researchers haven't seen since a very unusual case in Germany from 1903. So it's been 100 plus years, and it shows up in Mr. Giuliani. Is that antenna going up yet? It's crazy. He also has the bat version of diabetes. So not only does he have regular person kind diabetes, this dang old guy, he's got bad diabetes. Where's your antenna now? Is it growing? Yeah. He's got bad diabetes and regular diabetes. A number of these viruses are only sexually transmitted between bats, so this is extremely concerning. Oh my goodness. So yikes. And it's famously shown that Giuliani is pro-life. So I just wonder how many offspring Giuliani has out there with all these diseases, and I doubt they're on a list, you know. An especially interesting contagion located inside Mr. Giuliani's chest is linked to the only known fossilized remains of a rare Tibetan bat species, which was buried with the inscription Kaharadung Fo Wang. Kaharadung Fo Wang. Kaharadung Fo Wang. Roughly translating to the curse of the small-winged animal. At press time, Dr. Ellis was struggling to make sense of an abdominal scan of Giuliani, which appeared to show 6 live bats living comfortably inside his liver. So they probably came from China. Where are their papers? You know, they're living inside the United States, unchecked, not on a list, illegal immigrants. Probably Giuliani's offspring. I guess with this bat, it's he carries the babies, and through a liver. I don't know if those bats are gonna be batting 1,000. That's just insane. But he's got a rare Tibetan bat species inside of him. And it's the fossilized. How old is the bat, Giuliani? I mean, this is all just so crazy. And this story, it's not being covered by any other source. And when I say any, I don't mean on the fringe. I don't mean other podcasters. And we definitely know it's not the mass media telling us this. It's only me, the Midwestern Perspective, and the Onion that I've found searching the internet. The Onion put this out. So it's these guys, and I guess these are the articles I want to get to. The things that are hidden from the normal person's view. I'm gonna find them, and I'm gonna keep bringing them to you, because that's what we do here at the Midwestern Perspective. This is Taylor Talks, and always remember to live your brand.